You are ready.
Commander, what's wrong?
The visions are getting stronger. Either I ate something bad, or my bond with Valkorian's growing deeper by the minute.
He may be toying with you. Or perhaps you glimpsed something he didn't want you to see.
Whatever he pulls, I'll be ready. Did you bring the holocron?
I've been studying it since we escaped Nathema. The relic's function remains a mystery, but its power is undeniable. If it can protect you from Valkorian.
Do you actually believe that dusty trinket can harm me?
I think it scares you for a reason.
My only fear is that you will lose sight of our goal. Seek the Eternal Throne. We have sacrificed too much to turn on each other now.
I felt his presence. How can you stand it?
I'd plug my ears, but Valkorian would still find a way to rant and rave.
We'll rid you of him soon enough.
Commander, you're needed on the bridge.
Your crew's ready. It's time.
At last, the time has come to take the Eternal Throne.
Empress Valen has fallen. In her absence, the Eternal Fleet rampages across known space, threatening to wipe out all life in the galaxy. There's only one way to stop them. We must seize the throne.
Problem is, those warships are blockading Zakul, and bombing the city to rubble.
The fleet will stop at nothing to protect the throne. No ship can break their blockade, not even to flee for safety.
This ship's fortified with upgrades from Iokath. If any vessel can punch through, we can.
I'll reroute some juice to our shields and cross all my fingers.
Then it's settled. When do we reach Zakul?
Now! Upgrades are ready for action. It's now or never.
Break that blockade.
Everyone, to your battle stations, for the Alliance!
We will join your fight, Commander.
I started this war. Now, I'll help you end it.
Let's take the throne and save your homeworld.
For Zakul.
For the Alliance!
A favorite tactic among the Knights of Zakul.
When I was in charge, the knights had better aim.
Bullseye. Indozal reporting for duty. Full of vigor and raring to serve the Alliance.
Though that blast shot may have dislocated my shoulder.
I knew we could count on you. Now give the signal and send the rebels to join the fight.
My pleasure, Commander. My compatriots borrowed artillery from the local militia. They'll begin raining fire any moment now, I'm sure of it.
You and your friends will all have a place in the Alliance once this is over.
I'm getting all misty. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must plan for your ascension to the throne. It will be my grandest party yet.
Victory is almost upon us, but you ignore a closer threat. A disgraced former emperor, and his mother, a knight-turned-traitor. Strike down my family, and you will face no competition for the throne.
Your family helped me save Odessa and defeat Valen. I won't turn against them now.
Do not underestimate the temptation of the Eternal Throne. Zakul burns. The Republic suffers. The Empire crumbles. Only you can command the throne and harness the power of the Eternal Fleet.
My throne. I took my brother's life here, provoked Valen's anger, abandoned the people of Zakul.
You're a different man now, free of Valkorian's influence. Don't fall to temptation.
You are right. Claim the throne, Commander. You have earned it.
Huh?
The fleet has gone quiet.
You did it, Commander.
Well done. After years of strife, you have become Empress of Zakul, commander of the fleet, and heir to the Eternal Throne.
Careful, Valkorian. I have the holocron, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Your relic is useless.
No!
Stop, Father!
I once offered you mercy in this very room, but you refused to bow. Now, you have no choice.
I'm ready for whatever you're...
Bow.
As you command, my Emperor.
You're an exemplary pawn. One I forged into a vessel of supreme power, worthy of preserving my spirit. Now I take your body as my own, and rule once more as the immortal Emperor.
You can't do this, Valkorian.
I already have.
Wake up. Wake up. What happened?
Who am I?
You're the Alliance Commander. Before that, Force Walker and member of the Dark Council. You wear Valkorian skin, but you're the same person you always were.
Valkorian's trying to break me.
He already broke you. Valkorian shattered your mind and tossed you into the abyss of your psyche. He thinks you're dead, but you survived by assuming his form. Find the holocron. Save yourself. Take the holocron. Save yourself.
The Outlander's alive.
Father conquered her mind, but she's fighting back.
Look out!
You persist. Impressive.
My head's not a halfway house for immortal Sith. But I guess you found that out the hard way.
An oversight I will not repeat. When you struck down Valen, I consumed her essence. Her spirit is now mine to command.
Let me go or I'll chop you into little pieces.
Submit, my child.
As you wish.
Don't let him cage you again.
Let me go!
Your interference ends here. Destroy the Outlander! Rise, my child.
I am yours to command, Father. Zane, you're free. That felt lovely.
Enough! Vanquish the Outlander!
I have a better idea, Father. The Outlander's toy set me free.
Take the holocron, Arkin. The Outlander needs you.
Father is too strong.
You've proven yourself stronger. Show him the man you've become.
Arkin.
I won't let you face him alone.
Touchy. Valen, strike down the brother who betrayed you, and the Outlander who stole your life away!
Father makes a good point, for once. Attack us and forever be Valkorian's slave. Join us and fight for the freedom he stole from you as a child. It's your choice. Choice? I could get used to that.
Such a waste.
Now I see why you locked me away, Father. You knew I'd surpass you. You were afraid. I'm going to enjoy watching you squirm.
You have won over my children. Now you will all be consumed by eternity! Enough! More holocrons, an arsenal of superweapons. Nothing will stop me.
You're wrong, Valkorian.
Kneel before the Dragon of Zakul.
Against Phelan.
Look at your father, Valen. Trapped in the cage he built for you.
Kneel, Father! Kneel before the Dragon of Zakul!
It's over. Let go.
Stenya.
You've turned your back on this family for the last time.
I am the immortal Emperor. You cannot defeat me.
Look at us. One big happy family. United by our hatred of one man.
Husband.
Father.
Monster!
Say goodbye to your family.
A god has no family. Before I graced you with my presence, you were nothing but motes of filth drowning in the chaos of the void. And you, a lone Sith, bloated with power. I forged you into a being worthy of the Eternal Throne. Without me, you are nothing.
Thus ends the reign of the immortal Emperor.
Valkorian.
Go. Join my brother.
How does it feel to be erased from the galaxy?
It's over.
You defeated Valkorian. Once and for all.
Valkorian's risen from the grave more times than I can count. Are we sure he won't return again?
I no longer feel my father's presence. We will never see him again.
Now we can look to the future. I've opened a system-wide hollow channel. The galaxy's ready to meet the new Empress.
I'm no Empress.
People of the galaxy, the war is over. The Eternal Fleet is pacified. Today marks the end of the Eternal Empire. The people of Zakul are now free to rule themselves. I will transform the throne into a beacon of peace, dedicated to helping Zakul recover from a war that nearly destroyed us all. We faced the full might of the Eternal Fleet, watched cities fall, friends die. We have suffered for the last time. The Eternal Fleet will now serve as a benevolent armada, delivering supplies, transporting refugees, and healing the damage this war inflicted. We must now look forward, beyond our homes, to the stars that surround us. This will be our new frontier, as we work together to rebuild the galaxy. By trusting in each other, we begin a new era in galactic history. The age of the Eternal Alliance.